Short instructional video is going to show you how to do MLA formatting in Google Docs on an iPad. And you're going to start by going to your Drive icon and selecting that. Choose the circled plus sign at the bottom of the screen, and then choose Google Docs. It's going to ask you to title it, and I want you to put on a title that you can remember. So I'm going to call mine MLA Template. You might want to do the same. And you're going to click on the Create button. The first thing you're going to do when your document opens is you're going to choose the little three dots at the top right of the screen, and you're going to turn on the Print Layout. It's the very top button. Once that's on, you're going to click twice really quick at the top of your screen, and what should happen is a line will appear, and once you've got that line there, you know you're doing the right thing. You're going to select the right Justify button. You're going to type your last name and a space. Make sure to capitalize it, obviously. Now, in order to put the numbering on an MLA document, you have to do a couple of things, and the first thing we're going to do right now is choose the plus sign, and it's going to open some options, and you're going to choose page number at the bottom, and then you're going to choose the icon at the left. And that'll put the number 1 there. You need to also change the font of your header, and to do that you'll select Smith 1. You'll make sure to select the entire thing, and then you'll go up to the A icon at the top. You'll select that, and you'll change the font to Times New Roman and the font size to 12 point. Once you've done that, you will click on the larger part of the document to get out of that, and you're ready to begin on your main document. First thing you're going to do here is tell it that you want it to double space the entire document. You're going to go back up to the A. You're going to choose Times New Roman again. It's a little bit annoying that you have to do this twice, but it just does this and you can't control that. You're also going to choose 12-point font again. Then you're going to tap on the Paragraph tab there, and you're going to let it know to double space, so to go to line spacing and bring that up to 2. Now you're all ready to start your document, and I'm going to do so by typing my student name, Jenny Smith. On the second line goes your teacher's name, and you always want to make sure to spell your teacher's names correctly. Mine is spelled like that. Your third line will be the name of the course, literature, and yes, I do want you to type out the entire thing. Now, after the name of the course, depending on what course it is, let's take Honors 9 for a second. The Honors 9 course is officially called Literature and Composition 1H for Honors. And then you have to put a dash and your period number that you're in. So if you're in period 4, you'll put a period 4 there. If you're in period 7, you'll put a period 7 there. If you're in one of my sophomore classes, you're in Literature and Composition 2, you will also need a dash and your period number, which would be either, of course, 3, 6, or 5. So I'm just going to do period 6, and then you're going to hit return again, and you're going to put the date just like this. Today's date, then the month, and then the year. The next line is going to be your title of your document, and my document is called This Is My Great Title. And I'm going to go ahead and center that because that's what you do with titles. I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to click on the Center Justify button at the top, and that centers it. Now I've got my title centered. I'm going to hit return. It's going to keep me center justified, so now I have to left justify it back in order to write my first sentence. One problem with the Google Docs for iPad is it does not have an indent, so you're going to tap 12 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll give you the half-inch margin that MLA wants, and then you begin typing your essay. This is the brilliant, if I could spell, first sentence of my essay. My favorite animal is the platypus. And I'm going to just go ahead now and paste some stuff I had from earlier just so you can see it in its full form. Paste. You can see what a full paragraph looks like. And in fact, I want you to see what a second and maybe even a third paragraph looks like also. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 there. We're going to do, it's going to be the same paragraph, of course. And what I'm hoping that you're going to see eventually, we'll do it one last time, is that your header worked on the second page. So what we can now confirm is that the Smith 2 there shows up, so we did everything right. And your essay actually looks perfect right now. Everything's there. You've got your title. You've capitalized all the important words in your title. You did not capitalize the is and the my. The font in your upper right-hand header matches the font throughout. And most importantly, and this is something very few people remember to do, you never want to hit the return button twice in an MLA document. So the distance between Jenny Smith and Mr. Rubenstein and Literature and Comp, the distance between paragraphs is always exactly one return button. And that is how you MLA format your document on an iPad in Google Docs.